All right, we're looking at tower placement. Here we can place the towers on any of these red dot spaces, and they immediately start to shoot as soon as they're placed from this section down here. Okay, so they'll shoot those guys. They do have ranges. You notice this one stops shooting that lead one once it gets out of range. Anyway, so how does this work? All right, so the most basic idea is that the tower only is placeable on these red friendly blocks. So under each waypoint, there is a block type called block friendly, and it has a friendly block script. The friendly block script has the on mouse down component, which accesses the friendly base, checks to see if there's a tower available, and if there is, it gets the next tower, and then places that tower at the waypoint that you clicked on. Okay. To click on the waypoint, we need the box collider, and then we also need box colliders on the enemy spaces, because if we don't have them, you can actually click through the space into the object that's behind it. So I did have to place a box collider on the enemy space as well as on the friendly space, so that we can prevent click-throughs on those objects. Now, if we look at the friendly base, all right, so the friendly base has this script here, which has a list of towers. Now this might need to be a queue, but right now it's the towers. I just took these 3 towers and dragged them in to the friendly base. All right, and so that makes the friendly base list. Notice that these blocks here, these are just sitting underneath the towers to make it look like they aren't floating in space. So the friendly base script has the private list, a next tower variable, a public Boolean getter method that checks to see if the next tower is less than towers.count, returns true if it is, false if it isn't. We check to see if a tower is available. We get the next tower from the array if it is, increment next tower plus plus, and return the tower. All right, so that's what the friendly base is doing. Now, the tower itself has the place tower method here, okay, which takes this vector3 position, sets the tower to that position, and then we have this guard variable, which is called bool is waiting. This guard variable basically sits inside update right here and says, hey, am I waiting? Okay, if I am, then bail. All right, we don't want to do anything. And then we disable the guard when the tower is actively placed, and that allows us to go ahead and start target acquisition. Okay, so there you go. That's how it works.